It's heartbreaking that every year Ghana records an average of 14,000 road crashes. Some 15,000 persons sustain injuries, many resulting in permanent disabilities. Approximately 2,500 pedestrians are knocked down annually. And very sadly, more than 2,000 people, mothers, fathers, children, siblings are killed in road crashes. The first of the AWS Symposium Series exposed young minds to these disturbing realities with the aim of catching them young, beginning the road safety campaign from the classroom.
Tell them that you have been taught that if you are sitting in the bucket of an aboboya, you are not a human being. You are either a monkey or some yam.
The Road Safety Authority guided learners through the rudiments of safe driving.
Road users on foot are called what?
And crossing roads safely. Students were interested in the benefits and hazards of motorbikes, tricycles, and bicycles.
If the bus stops for you to get down, to alight in your house, once you alight from the bus, cross in front of the bus, not behind the bus.
The children learned how to use the roads as pedestrians while being guided by responsible adults as well as student conduct on buses. To keep secure, our young learners were advised on how not to rush to meet vehicles of their parents, to desist from playing with door handles in moving vehicles, and to avoid playing around stationary vehicles.
Your child will come home today and then we'll tell you, Mommy, put your phone down whilst you are driving and then making a call, because they have been told you don't make calls while driving. As to regulation 107 of LI 2180, you are not entertained, you are not supposed to be using phone, answering phone calls whilst you are driving. You are supposed to stop. So the kids will come home and then they'll be telling you that. Also, they'll be telling you that from now, henceforth, their position in your vehicles is the back seat, as they said, with accents. That they are presidents of the country. They are people whose lives matters. They are not just anybody patronizing your car. Their life matters, so they should be at the back seat. So you hear your kids telling you. And then they will also tell you that, please bring down the volume of your sound system, because you're supposed to be listening to the engine, the sound of the engine, so that if anything goes wrong, you'll be able to tell and then take action to stop any deaths or injuries on the road.
The symposium has been impactful. Abofra World students are already bearing the torch as road safety campaigners.
I learned that we shouldn't use mobile phone on the road. We should always use child locks. And I really enjoyed the class.
Make sure that you're not using headphones and phones or making calls whilst walking on the road or even driving. Please take this advice so it will help for your own good, because everyone has one.
I learned that we should be cautious of the road environment and always follow the rules.
Whenever you're getting out of a bus, make sure you don't pass at the back of the bus. You pass at the side and get out.
There is no telling that these young ones can contribute to our national discourse if their abilities are properly directed. Kudos to teachers, management, and administration. Abofra World School is rewriting the narrative of true nationalism and duty to country in young students.
Such programs are very beneficial to the knowledgeable well-being of the kids, in that most of these children are very naive when it comes to road safety issues, because they are mostly not taught at home. And so if programs like this are organized in schools, it gives them a pre-hand knowledge about what goes on the road, and then the safety measures to take so as not to be in danger when it comes to road safety issues.
If we look at the number of persons who are dying on our roads, pedestrians getting knocked down, the numbers are alarming. And we feel that the children also have a stake. They sit in cars, they are with their parents when their parents are driving, they are with us teachers, they are on the school bus. And we should start that road safety campaign right from the children. If they know it now, they grow with it. So we are catching them young and we are helping keeping our roads safe. We can't underestimate their intelligence or their roles.
Sometimes teachers do touch on it, but like I said, we may just brush on it. But with this, details are we have the details and then we know how best to keep safe on our roads. We're advocating that it keeps coming and then the kids keep refreshing their minds.
It is the hope of the National Road Safety Authority and Abofra World School that parents help enforce these campaigns by giving a listening ear to our children and demonstrating responsibility on our roads.
The campaign that they are able to also wage when we put them in the know of some of these things. And I'm sure that for several parents, they will be hearing a lot of instructions and then reminders from our children.
And then they also tell you that henceforth, their kid sisters are not going to sit on the lap in the school bus, so nobody is going to sit on anybody's lap. One child, let us say, one seat, I like that. So that's what they're going to tell you.